Within the past couple of years, Bulova released a re-release of the Bulova Mil Ships Diver's Watch. Recently, they did an updated version with a few tweaks that make it even more wearable, but this time they did it in bronze. Before we dig into all of its details though, we'll invite you to subscribe to the channel. This watch has a 41mm diameter with a 50.8mm lug-to-lug distance. It's 15.5mm thick, 18mm lug width, and powered by a Miyota automatic movement. The Bulova Mil Ships is not your everyday run-of-the-mill dive watch. It has a few unique features that make it quite a bit different from many others. This one still has a rotating dive timing bezel, but this one has some unique functionality, being able to lock itself into place. I'll show you that here in just a moment. Another exciting and identifying feature of this watch and the others in the lineup is the moisture indicator on the dial. Just above 6 o'clock, you'll see two squares, both in different colors. When moisture gets into this watch in any circumstance, those will change colors, giving you an idea that your watch may be compromised. This comes from its military origin and would have been extremely useful for soldiers of its time. Today, it's mostly there as a nod to the past and the cool history that Bulova had with its military watch. It is still functional and quite cool though. Obviously, this unique version of the Bulova Mil Ships comes in a beautiful bronze case, this one with a totally satin finish. It looks fantastic and pairs beautifully with this green dial, bezel insert, and strap color. I also really like this unique bubble sapphire crystal that sits over top the dial. It gives you amazing distortion when looking at it from different angles, and of course, rings true to its heritage also. Now moving on to the locking bezel that I indicated earlier. This one is a really cool functionality for a dive watch because you don't want your timing to get messed up. When you depress that bezel just a little bit, it allows you to release the bezel so that it can spin, and then when in its natural position, it locks into place. A really fun feature. Additionally, this watch has a screw-down crown here on the right side of the case, and you use the crown to operate your timekeeping in standard fashion, operating that Miyota movement inside. This matching bronze crown does not have any crown guards, so you're able to access it and use it quite easily for a dive watch. As I mentioned, this watch comes on a beautiful sailcloth and rubber green military-inspired strap. The underside has these grooves, making it very wearable and comfortable, and you'll see also that this has quick release functionality. The bronze buckle on the opposite side is a perfect match for the case as well, and has a nice Bulova signature. The case back on this watch is also a matching satin bronze, this one with information about the watch, as well as that vintage style diver's helmet there in the center. Underneath is that Miyota movement, which will give you good accuracy, especially given the price point, which on this watch is $1,195 US. I think this is a super good looking watch. It's a little bit unique, so if you're looking for something off the beaten path, a good way to mix up a collection, especially with this model being bronze, I highly recommend you give this one a look. If you'd like to purchase this watch or any of our others, please visit us online at ratcheted.com or give us a call. We're always happy to help. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time at Right Time.